family. So continuing with the reading for this week, July 6th through July 12th, I am La Santera. And let's get into the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. It's very connected to, right, as you begin this week, you're connecting to an inner calm. You're connecting and listening to your intuition. You are incredibly compassionate. This is a very, you're connected to the divine feminine, right? The message here is that you are an empath, you're a listener, you're incredibly supportive, you're a counselor. People are seeking you out for advice right now. You have psychic abilities. You have gifts that you're being called to connect with, strengthen, and harness. Last week you were being told to prepare. You were being told to prepare. And we're getting a lot of cups, right? We're getting a lot of cups in our reading, and it's very connected to our emotions and how we're feeling. We're very emotional right now. It's Cancer season, so that makes sense. That makes sense, right? Don't allow for yourself to be easily wounded. Don't allow for yourself to be completely sensitive, that you don't allow yourself when we are overly sensitive, we miss things because we're so caught up in that emotion, whether it's fear or sadness or rage or disappointment or grief or misunderstandings. When we stay with an emotion too long, it's hard for us to literally listen to our intuition because we're listening to that emotion. When we trust our gut, how our gut is guiding us, then we can heal. Then we can heal. You're incredibly kind. You're incredibly supportive. You feel everything. You're feeling everything. Some people get really agitated during Cancer season because they find that you're crying for no reason, right? You feel like you're crying for no reason, but it's not for no reason. You're listening. Your body wants you to release the tears, release the hurt. This is an incredibly creative message. This is an incredibly creative message. Listen to your intuition. You're being guided right now. You're being guided right now. So that what you're giving others, that counsel, give to yourself. It's time for you to put yourself first. It's time for you to put yourself out. Because as we move to Wednesday and Thursday of this week, and we're getting the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is conflict. Conflict, tension, defeat. Conflict, tension, defeat. So there's something that we haven't resolved. There's something that keeps coming up. You're being called to walk away. 2 weeks in a row of getting the Five of Swords, you're being called to walk away, to run. Maferefun, Eggun, to run. Communication is bad. The misunderstandings are at an all-time high. This message is deeply embedded in deception and aggression. Be very careful with being violated, being bullied, being hurt. This is a message of a tremendous abuse. Maferefun, Eggun. Hostility. This message is basically saying that we aren't safe. You aren't safe. We talked about last week's tension, and Spirit was saying that, we don't need to be right. But here, this week, as I see it come up again for us, it's saying, okay, it's time to fucking bounce. We can surrender and give it up to the universe for a solution and say, I'm trusting that the universe is guiding me and protecting me, and I am safe, and I am safe, and I am safe. But if you are not safe, like you're physically, your life is threatened, it's time for you to stand up for yourself. It's time for you to make a move. It's time for you to run. Get out of there. Get out of there alive. Get out of there alive, please. I'm praying for your safety. I'm praying for your safety, because it coming up a second time is basically saying things are not right. Things are not in alignment. There's a lot of conflict. And this, we talk about abuse, right? And the initial reaction is, being raped and violated and traumatized in that way. But we understand violations and abuse to be different things, can mean different things. It's verbal abuse, it's toxic relationships. And so, you can't be in this space. At this point, getting it a second week in a row is a warning. It was like, okay, I'll bring your attention to this. It shows up and it's saying, we have some red flags coming up. But here, listen, we have a fucking bullhorn saying, everybody out! Fuego, fuego, fuego! So, you know what you need to do? You know what you need to do. And you will be fine. This is you fighting back. This is you standing up for yourself. This is you choosing you. As we close the week, this Friday, this Saturday, this Sunday, 10th, 11th, and 12th, we have the Six of Cups, still in our emotions, right? Still in our emotions. It's about innocence, nostalgia. Yo, Cancer season is hitting us hard right now. The fact that we're getting the Five of Swords, and then we're getting, we got the Queen of Cups, we got the Five of Swords, we got the Six of Cups. The Queen of Cups is coming in saying, I'm going to nurture you, I'm going to protect you, I'm going to counsel you, I'm going to baby you, I'm going to help you through this. Five of Swords is saying, it's time to make a move, it's time to save yourself. Because here we have the Six of Cups saying, this is connected to your past trauma. This is connected to your past, to memories of your childhood. The fact that you haven't left and you believe that you aren't worthy. You believe that you aren't worthy. Maferefun, Eggun. You are innocent. You are beautiful. You are brilliant. You are kind. You is smart. You are, under this Six of Cups, you being called to tap into that childhood innocence. The divine child, the inner child. It's funny, as I prepare for this series of talks this week, interrogating machismo and having conversations with Dominican men, I understand that my work and my healing is very much connected to my childhood trauma, right? And so we are being called to do some intense healing work. And that Five of Swords coming up again saying it's time to go. Gone are the days of us believing that we are unworthy children because we weren't loved by the adults who claimed to love us because they abused us or battered us. We on some new shit. Family, this is going to be a hard week. This is going to be a hard week because You're being exposed. You're being exposed. You can't hide anymore. And we've been hiding, right? We've been hiding with the pandemic and behind our masks. Behind our masks. The mask is cracking. It's cracking. And so I'm gonna play my sound bowl for us because I feel like I need to release the reading. And so let's take a deep breath. This is going to be a challenging week. The message is here saying, okay, you can't run, you can't hide from the truth anymore. You have to face it and you have to make a move. And what is the best thing for you? If you have children, what is going to make you safe? What is going to keep you safe? That is what you are being called to do. My dinner has arrived. That was fast. Family, I'm wishing you an amazing week, an amazing, amazing week. Please be well. Please take care of yourself. I'm sending you so much love. Peace.